Welcome back to BDDE, where we keep making problems for ourselves. Yeah, for whatever reason, didn't want to work. The audio, having more dramas. So got the next case going though. So we're just dubbing over because, we make mistakes. But anyway, we're going to just keep going with this because the box was it was not too bad, so I don't want to just ditch the box and just be like, nah, and create a new one, especially after the corruption from last time. So I'm just pulling out my stuff and I end up, and I'm wondering, is. Is this normal through the box cases yet? It was the same in the previous one. If it's like this all the time, then the obviously duplication is gravy bones. But I thought there'd be just the same amount of print runs of all the different prints anyway. It might make my decision a lot easier, and that I'll just use one of the extras and use that as a gravy bones. Just depends on what error I go. But I do decide to open a gravy bones. I'm just taking screenshots at the moment in order to be able to actually put up little cards properly and all that kind of good stuff. I have this, like I said, just gonna put the rest of the crap off there. More X marks the spots. You know how it is, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully the next one has more X's in it, because that's always good. What number did we get? We didn't look at what number we got for this one, I don't think. Yep, no, I didn't look at it. Sometimes I look at the numbers just out of curiosity, and sometimes I don't. Yeah, so today I went to two different pre-releases, in fact. So because when I did this, I only went to one pre-release, and I'm just dubbing over it because of technical problems. The first one too is Plenty of Games. That was a lot of fun. Picked up my other two cases, and yeah. We just got cards. The old gravy bones. No one cares that he's a token and not a token anymore. Like, the fact that he's a majestic, was a majestic before, didn't mean anything, and apparently everyone's, gotten upset about it, but decided that it mattered, and didn't want to lose a potential majestic to an adult, would make no sense. And we have a nice little surface shaking there, little guardian thing. That's the second copy I've gotten actually, so that's alright. So the first one I tried Marlin. I actually kind of enjoy her. She is like, I played more of an aggressive stance, but I could see how the harpoon would work as well, and I think that's quite a cool mechanic. And actually might enjoy her more than I would enjoy even Gravy Bones. So might go Marlin. If I end up getting a Marvel for her, spoiler, didn't get a Marvel from her for the end of this. We have a Preach Modesty when this enters the arena with a balance counter at the beginning of your action phase. Destroy this unless you remove a balance counter from it. Heroes' abilities can't create cards. Tokens are cards, for those who don't know. It says it right there. So that just means there's no extra token generation, and it's not it's a nice little ninja thing to help with that. Downside is it's 2 block, but it is, and it's red, not there, so kind of a pain in the ass. Fit in, but it is support there to help with that. We have an amulet in the back. We have Hook, and now we have the Opal Amulet. Yep, instant destroy. We get to opt 2, and it has a legendary Watery Grave. Can we have one of these deck and put it into your deck from the arena, turn it face down. So you can just play it straight to there, or you can discard it with your Gravy Bones discarding the cards. What's good, because blue then lets you get it back straight away. So it lets you turn on a few triggers. We have Sunken Treasure in Rainbow Foil, nothing in the back. We have nice little Rainbow Foil there. When this defends, you may turn a card in your graveyard face down. If it's yellow, create gold. Being a blue defense, 3 is good in my eyes from that. We rushed through this a bit. Some Marlins. There's Mr. Scurvy Stowaway. I did want to play him, but I didn't get him in any of my 3 pre-releases. I know there's more pre-releases coming up, but I've decided I'm not going to any of them. I just don't have the energy. As it is, I'm recording this at 11 o'clock. I should already be in bed by about 2 hours. Considering I wake up at 4 o'clock, in the morning, but I wanted to get this dub before I completely lost the motivation to do it. Because now I'm still motivated. In a day or two, I will lose motivation. I just want to open a new box instead. Did we get anything in this one? No, this is a nothing pack. I also then went to what was it? Luna Cards. I went there at 7 p.m. tonight. I played whatever her name is, the Cog Lady, Puffin. Played her. It was alright. I mean, it wasn't the. I saw the mechanic. I saw that it's kind of cool, kind of interesting. But I don't think that's for me, ultimately. I had one turn where I did all the cool little cogs, this, cog, that. But it didn't actually make me feel good about it at all. But Marlon's thing did. Nothing really interesting, just more garbage. Let's see what the next pack has, shall we? Jack Be Nimble, and yeah, nothing special there. Yeah, I can't figure out what cards go where. Some Jittery Bones. Look at the jitter. Yeah, just being a smart ass. Yep, we're pushing through here. We're about halfway now. What? Yeah, that's about halfway through the box. Doing good. Not too much stuff. Not so fast. Definitely a card for what's his name. And the Coast Guard. Right, I just think it's a funny card that it's a Coast Guard, that it's just basically rally the reinforcements. So instead of rally reinforcements, rally the Coast Guard, just a twisted flavour. We have a Shabby Doo. We have a Sentry. Money is not your life. As I said many times, over that money that I've got now, there'd be no life. There'd be no cards. I wouldn't be buying cards at all. I wouldn't play this game. You can't. It's very hard to play TCG without having a decent amount of money to back it up, especially if you want the nice shiny things. Or you can live at home for free, that kind of thing. Because it does take up a lot of money. A lot more than it should. Than you're on. You can see our little Marvel in the back. Marvel, it's not that great, but it's still a Marvel. See it just peeking out from behind, teasing us, waiting for us. We got a hook, and we have the limpid Hopalong Marvel. So, it's different at least. So that's now giving us 2 boxes, 2 Marvels. Nothing too crazy. But 2 cases. If you're only going to get a Marvel per case, then I'm going to be it's going to be very hard to get decent Marvels for me, and I'm probably not going to be hunting too hard this time. But that also depends, because Fluke's opened me a case. We'll have a look at what we get there. Hopefully I get some good stuff, but I haven't had that much luck with gambling on Flukes. It always is the case before and the case afterwards that gets the goods for me, or the packs before, packs after. It's bones. Yep. Still nothing. So yeah, like I enjoyed the whole I can choose to have the bow, different bows. That was quite nice. I enjoyed that. Summer, nothing interesting. I did enjoy that. I really did. But now, but I didn't really. And Gravy Bones does seem like fun. I'm just not as enamored as I was wanting to be, or maybe that's just because everybody's enamored with him, and it makes me feel less likely to do it. Stupid packs of cards. That's a funny card. Blocks 1, but gives you 3 life. It's a weird card. Yeah, that's a boring card. Teeth of the Cog. Galvanize is an interesting thing, because if you've already got a cog out, unless you just it lets you actually what do you call it? It lets you actually destroy the cog that's still there, even though it doesn't have a what's the name on it, and bounce it back into your bounce a new cog out. Because the cog itself is an item, and they don't destroy it at starting your turn. You get to destroy it and then create a new cog with the sting counter. So it'll be there for your next turn. So it's not a bad thing to use Galvanize in defense. Quite useful. Just think, crash at the gates. Good. I still think we're gonna have dwarves in the next set or two because I think it's good to have a whole set of dwarves. I still want the fish people that I saw from before. That'd be good. Fish people. Like Zoidberg. You should just call him Zoidberg. Paddle faster! Such a horror looking card. I love it. It's such like there's a couple of cards that I just love the look of and the names of in the sets. It's really good. But I just I want to be hyped for this set. I really do. It's a fun looking set. There's lots of cool things. And we have Tip the Barmaid. We already have that in the last video, so I'm not reading it again. It's just for some reason I'm not as hooked on this. Maybe it's just me. It's probably just me. I'm probably just wrong. Because there are plenty of fun cards that are in the set, and maybe I'm just really, really tired at the moment, and I'm not as in my groove that I want to be. But got to make money to buy all these cards. We're down to 2 packs. I have no idea what I got in this last 2 pack. I can't remember. Yellowfin. Oh yeah, that's right. We got the Conquer the High Seas, the CNC of Pirates. This will go in a good blue Marlin deck. I now have 2 of them, so I'm definitely just need the 1 more. I'm pretty sure I'll get it. With the way clumping is, I'll probably get one in the next box. I don't care if it's cold foil, super cold foil. I don't know if because I might get, if I get one, I will probably hold on to it and wait till the price spikes even more than $550 and then sell it. The way things are going, because I don't feel like I need them as much as I used to. I craved it. Another Yellowfin, National Rainbows. I don't feel like I'm just craving them as much as I used to. Box done. Fuck off, box. Let's go to the gold foil. The foil of gold. I still haven't bought my scissors. I'm probably just not going to do it. So, no, I'll do it when I actually go shopping properly next time. Got to go, and we have the Golden Harpoon. So, if I do Marley, I already have the Golden Harpoon ready to go. So, it looks, I like the way this looks. Just the text box and the harpoons are highlighted. Everything else in the background is just normal. I actually like this a lot. So I'm pretty happy with this. Especially better than having all the commons. But if I get another 3 or 4 of these harpoons in the next box, I'm gonna just go home and cry. Simply because, like, if they're the good cards, you love clumping. If they're not, then they're the bad ones. That's why I really wish LSS would just sort their shit out with the Japanese print run and get rid of this stupid clumping effect. Anyway, Conquer of the High Seas. Big shippy whippies. Who doesn't like threatening destruction of arsenal and creating golds? Tip the bar keep. I'll give her a tip. Giggity. We have some workshops. We have some sunken treasure. We have an opal amulet and a preach modesty. So, being modest about creating cards. Surface shaking. Nice guardian aura. Not sure how much I'm going to enjoy that. If it's going to go in my deck. I just need, and we got the limpet hop along. Some more golden cogs. And we have a golden harpoon cold foil. Yeah, I'm still not convinced these gold packs are the best thing, but I'm pretty happy with that that thing. Really cool, really good. Anyway, there's not much more that I can say about that. Yeah. Basically coming to an end, talking crap, blah, blah, blah. Hand is in a weird position because I'm just a little bit super relaxed. I don't know. Anyway, that's all the time we got for on this particular dubbed episode of BDDE, and we'll catch you next time. Bye. Bye.